Going back now to the four horsemen of the apocalypse, and then scanning ahead to the seven trumpets and the seven bowls, you notice one thing, that each one of the four living creatures, the four living beings, invite John to see. Then one of the four living ones said to me, or showed me. You don't find that in the rest of the seals. You don't find that in the seven trumpets, and you don't find that in the seven bowls. And the few commentators that I looked at kind of mention it but dismiss this. And I'm not so sure that's a good thing. I have come to think this time around that there is significance in that. That, well, Matthew speaks of Jesus primarily as the Son of Man and the Son of God, the King of Israel, writing primarily to the Jews. And so when the first horse and rider appear, what does he have? He's given a crown and he's given a sword, and he goes out to conquer. The King of Israel. Mark, the lion, the power, the authority of the sword, the power of the sword, rider on the red horse. Luke speaks of Jesus as the burden bearer. Whosoever believes in me shall not perish. And yes, that comes from John 3:16. But weighed in the balances, right? Either by works or by faith. Which one will it be? John, Jesus as the eternal Son of God, who is judge of all. Rider on the pale horse. I suppose we wouldn't think of eternity as being a sickly green color, but you know, why would that not be a real possibility? And even if you go back into the Old Testament, and I mentioned possibly Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, and Daniel being the four horsemen of the Old Testament, if you will. You know, Isaiah 9:6 and following, you know, the government shall be upon his shoulders. Speaks very much of Jesus as the chosen one, the king, the seed, the root of Jesse, the descendant of David, king. So forth and so on, you know. Quite possibly that those four horsemen refer to the four Gospels.